It's hard to believe the original PlayStation is a whopping 30 years old, and its successor, the PlayStation 2, is a quarter of a century old. It wasn't so long ago that if you wanted to play one of these systems, you had to use one of these and deal with its rat's nest of wires. It's 2024 now, and there are some all-new ways to control your favorite game systems and cut the cord in the process. Enter 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐎𝐒𝐑𝐄 and their retro receiver for the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2. It's available at Stone Age Gamer, and I have it linked for you in the video description. This isn't a sponsored video. I've just been a customer of Stone Age Gamer for a number of years now and really appreciate their quality of products and service. And as you'll see here in just a moment, the retro receiver is a banger. To use the receiver, insert it into the controller port on your PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2 system. You'll see a light appear on the front indicating that the receiver has power. You can pair controllers like the PS4 DualShock, Wii U Pro, or Switch Pro controllers, but if you really want to go all out, grab one of these 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐒𝐷o Ultimate Bluetooth controllers. They're also at Stone Age Gamer and linked for you in the video description. Among the things that I think makes this gamepad a banger is that it has Hall effect thumbsticks built in. It also comes with its own charging dock. All you have to do is drop the controller on the dock and it starts charging. And it has this really cool full-length white LED at the bottom as a charging indicator. To pair your controller of choice to the retro receiver, press the red button on the face of the unit. You'll see that the light goes from slow flashing to fast flashing, which indicates that it's now in pairing mode. With the receiver in pairing mode, power on your controller. Then press the sync button. In the case of the Ultimate Bluetooth controller, it's right on the top of the controller. Once the receiver recognizes the controller, you'll see a solid light on the controller and a solid light on the front of the retro receiver. The controller and receiver will remain paired even if you move it from one system to another. To test the retro receiver and Ultimate Bluetooth controller, I chose two different games on PS1 and PS2, a music game and a racing game. Both of these types of games require a lag-free gaming experience in order to maximize your gameplay. And in the case of Parappa the Rapper on the PS1 with an S-video cable running through a Retro 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐿, I was able to ace these button presses. If you've ever played this game, you know that timing with the button presses is critical, and it's even more critical when it's played on a modern display, as it was originally made for a CRT and the timings around that television. To test the PlayStation 2, I brought along one of my favorite racing games, Corvette. I connected the PS2 to the Retro 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐿𝐴 using component cables. I found that the wireless controller and receiver setup worked great on the PlayStation 2, and I was largely able to keep the car between the lines. By the way, if you've been looking for a way to trade paint with the law but not have to go to timeout to do it, Corvette's a great game to play to do just that. Just be sure to drive responsibly in the real world so you can make it home safely to wreak havoc in the virtual one. Now that you've got the retro receiver working on your system, why not use it to play your favorite retro games on your PlayStation 2 system? This video shown on screen and linked in the video description and pinned comment will show you how to set up RetroArch on your PlayStation 2 system in no time at all.